We
Hmm.
are together. Some of my friends are sitting like at the tea stall or in any cafe. So
Hmm.
most of the time I try to memorize, I inculcate one thing that I have to speak in the Hindi in front of them, otherwise they will scold me again and again. Like
Yeah,
they will
yeah.
interrupt me, why are you speaking?
Hmm.
But mostly like 60% words automatically like come outside in the English, and
You
sometimes
think
I
in
forget.
English.
Yeah,
Hmm.
sometimes I forget that how to like any specific word, I forget the meaning in Hindi.
Okay, because you have totally immersed yourself with English, so you don't know that you are speaking Hindi or English because it's
Yeah,
common now, it's common for you. Both
yeah.
languages you can speak very easily without any, like you don't feel fear if you are in
Yeah.
public, so you feel very easy.
Good morning, Anjana ma'am.
Very good morning. How are you?
I'm doing absolutely fine. How about you? How are you doing today?
I am also great. And after connecting with you, I am feeling happy because we are meeting after a
Okay.
long period of time, right?
Yeah,
Hmm.
that's great.
Okay,
Okay.
Sonu, before starting this session, please introduce yourself because I know about you very well. And in my channel, there are so many new viewers. For them, please introduce yourself.
Yeah, sure, why not? Anjana ma'am, as you watch on your screen, my name is Shonu and I'm connecting with you from Jaipur, Rajasthan. If I talk about my education, so I have completed my graduation and nowadays I'm preparing for some competitive examination, and side by side, like along with my study, I'm trying to like polish my English, trying to brush up it. So if I talk about my hobbies, so I like to play the outdoor games, and like I do exercise, yoga. So it's also the part of my hobby because I don't do it, so I start feeling sick. And
Oh,
recently I started adapting the new hobby like reading books. So that's quite well. Like I'm enjoying this journey. That that's my short intro.
okay. Wow, Sonu, amazing, superb introduction. And I'm glad to hear about you that you are doing such really great work. Okay. So as far as I'm listening to you, you are looking more confident, you know.
Then
So
last
what is
time,
the, yes, yes.
uh,
What is the secret of your fluency? Yeah, please. I want to know.
okay. So like first of all, maybe since starting when I started this journey learning this language, so I started like 3 to 4 months ago. So
Hmm.
at that time, I was using another application like I used to connect with the co-learners on the audio call.
Okay.
So I used those to continue 3 months. After that, like I used to make a lot of mistakes. I was beginner at that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I kept continue my like my practice. After the practice, like I was able to speak like continue 10 to 15 minutes introduction and all the things like basic sentence, and after that like started adapting the new things like listening to something. Okay, because listening plays the significant role in your
Yeah,
speaking. When
sure,
you
sure.
consume the content, then your mind start functioning,
Of
adapting
course.
the things.
Hmm.
And I started reading every single day, and I write down something. I mean, whether it is my like the day schedule, how did I spend my day, and if I look something new, I have some like thoughts process in my mind that I pen it down in my diary.
Okay.
So, like step by step, I mean, firstly, we need to know, most of the English co-learners, I mean, those are learning this language.
Yeah.
Firstly, they need to know their level. They check their level, that like
Yeah, sure.
exactly on which level we are. And according to
Hmm.
that level, if they practice. And second thing is like speaking is most important.
Sure.
Start from one day. I mean, today you made up your mind that I have to work upon my communication, so start from today. Don't think that firstly I'll complete grammar, I'll take some session from the YouTube, or
Hmm.
after 1 month I'll start speaking. Okay,
Of
because if
course.
you wanna Yeah, if you wanna swim, so you will have to jump in the water. I mean, while reading, if you read the swimming book, so it's impossible.
Yeah,
So that's the main thing. And if I talk about like how to listen to the things, okay. So like start from the basic like cartoons and
yeah,
the stories. Telling stories are there. If you are unable to understand the like hi-fi, you can say the tough language or English directly. Some of the like co-learners jump on the like Hollywood movies, web series, and all the things. Then they are
mm,
unable to adapt the all things in the proper way.
very good.
So
Yeah,
it's quite difficult.
yeah. I agree with your points, and your suggestions are really very commendable. So yes, if
Yeah,
learners are listening to you and they apply your methods, so they can really learn this language very easily, right?
yeah,
And I must say, Sonu, that it's your hard work and it's your dedication that you used your, you know, full time with your English and you immerse yourself with English. That's how it's possible that you have good fluency over this language. Yes.
yeah. We have to create our own environment. Okay, most of the like some people say that I'm from the Hindi medium. I completed my all study from Hindi medium 1 to 12th standard. So there
Sure.
is no way, and I completed from the rural background, not from any
Yeah.
town or any city. But like it's quite comfortable for me. Like, but I scrub a lot. I rub a lot. Like every single day. I never ever skip my practice at any cost.
Of course, you
Like
are right, you know. Hmm.
consistency and like vision should be clear. Firstly, your why is important. Why you wanna learn English? Why you want to speak English?
Yeah.
What's your goal?
Hmm.
And how to do that thing.
Of
Suppose that,
course.
yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, especially like listening. First of all, listening to the things content. It's quite like you can say helpful because
Yeah.
we have the suppose that we have the 20% thing in our mind. Okay,
Of course.
20% content, so we need to increase the you can say the quantity of content in our mind. Then we
Hmm.
can express ourselves as well. Like mind will be trained if we will listen to something, so automatically
Yeah.
mind will be trained or habitual
Sure. Sure.
to to like adapt the English or listen to the English. And then we
Of
get
course.
the thoughts or ideas, and while speaking time we can use whatever we have listened to, so we can use that in our day to day life. And second
Hmm.
thing is just start from the small things. Suppose that you can start from your like to your room. There is anything. Suppose that there is a like there is any, I mean, kursi. So don't call that kursi. Think that is table. Okay. So inculcate one thing in your mind whenever you will come across with new words. So just if you don't know the meaning of that word, go on the Google, check out the pronunciation as well. So that would be better.
Yeah, sure.
And
Sure. Your each
and
and every point
speaking,
is really beneficial, you know. If someone
yeah,
wanted to learn this language, so yes, they have to think every time in English and they have to
yeah,
immerse themselves with English. After that, they can achieve, they can
yeah.
enhance their speaking.
And like some of the like you can say the co-learners, I mean those are fortunate to learn it. So they watch a lot of videos on on the YouTube, that
Yeah,
how we
sure.
can improve the communication, how we can improve the English. So they watch, I mean, every day 10, 15, 20 videos. Okay, because I used
Yeah.
to do the same thing consistently. Like 10 days, I watched around maybe more than 100 videos on the YouTube. How to improve the English,
Okay.
how to
Okay.
improve this language. But
Hmm.
everyone has their own point of view, then their
Hmm.
own like techniques and the
Yeah,
strategies.
sure. Sure.
So
Sure.
it doesn't matter like the another person who followed those strategies, that strategy work
Will
for
work
us.
for you. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
Sure. Sure. I
make
agree.
your own strategy. You need
Hmm.
to recognize your like the comfort zone, that how you are comfortable. If you are comfortable with the reading, so just
Of
start from reading, read as much as you can. And you come across with the new words in any book or newspaper or something,
yeah.
so just check out it, like the pronunciation, the meaning, and note down that in your maintain one notebook. especially for vocabs.
Yeah. Okay, sure. Really superb, and this is a great idea. You told me that most of the time people always listen other person and they think that if he or she is learning English like this, so I can also learn. So I also
Yeah.
think that no, you can't follow his or her strategy, because we have different schedule, daily schedule, and we have different kind of level. So how can we compare ourselves to others? So we should check
Hmm.
ourselves, our weak point, that what need we have. So what things we need, according
And
to that we should prepare ourselves, right?
and mostly beginners, what they do, just they jump on the grammar. But for
Yeah,
beginner, I mean, grammar is not important. Firstly, start from the basic day-to-day sentences. And
yeah,
once you will start like speaking your day-to-day sentences, that just I'm going to take bath, I'm
yeah,
taking shower, okay, I'm preparing my like lunch, dinner, and I'm having my
yeah.
lunch. Please
Mhm.
pass me the water bottle, like
Yeah.
normal things. Okay,
Yeah,
so
because Sonu, yeah, it's a language, okay? And when we learn
then
Hindi, so we learn through sentences. We don't
yeah,
read
sentences.
grammar of Hindi. In the same way,
Yeah,
we can learn English. But for learning English, people have misconception. They always think that if you know all grammar, after that you can speak. So, like
yeah,
you are telling me that sentences are really compulsory for speaking any languages. So, first of all, try to speak sentences. After that,
normal.
day by
They
day, you
yeah,
can, yes, you can,
they,
improve your grammar also for learning,
yeah.
advanced speaking. If you want to speak like an advanced speaker, so yes, grammar is important. But firstly, try to
I,
speak. First step,
yeah.
just to try to speak, listen and speak. This is how
For
they can
big,
start their journey.
mostly for beginners, just they start from the day to day like sentences, whatever they
Yeah.
are doing. So they
Mhm.
start translating that and speaking that. So every 1,000 miles journey begins to one step. Okay,
Yeah.
so just we
Yes.
need to take one step. After that, you will get the right way, the right path automatically once you start speaking the framing the normal day-to-day life sentences, then automatically like just you need to go for the basic grammar like tenses,
Yeah.
modal verbs, and like conjunctions, prepositions. Okay,
Yeah.
so these things are like normal, but after like suppose that you are on the now good level, okay, you are able to express your thoughts, you are able to convey your message to another person, then at that time if you are making mistake you can rectify in the like you can say in the after beginner level. When you reach at the like between beginner or advanced there is one another level, okay, intermediate. So
Yeah.
then when you like jump into the like intermediate level, then automatically you can rectify your mistake. Suppose
Of
that
course.
I'm talking to you, so easily if I make mistake anywhere, just in 5 to 10 seconds I can like rectify my mistake, that I my
Mhm.
brain automatically like start functioning that I made
Yeah.
mistake here, and second time whenever I will come across in that situation and I will like I have to speak
Mhm.
in that way, so I will not make mistake the same.
Yeah. Sure. You are
And
saying
as
right.
much as you can, yeah, immerse yourself in this language, okay.
Yeah.
And that's how like I learned and I made this journey easier by listening to the things, by reading books, and like whenever if I go outside, like just I'm going for traveling, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I mean with my friends, I go shopping like in malls, and sometimes whenever I get any opportunity or any chance with my friends. So there are so many hoardings on the road or
Yeah.
anywhere, like different
Mhm.
different kind of hoardings, advertisement, like so many things are there. If I look at the hoardings, okay, so there is new word which I don't
Yeah.
know. So
Sure.
just
Sure.
yeah, I remove my mobile from my pocket, okay, and just I start searching that what's the meaning of that word.
Mhm.
So
This
we
is
have
called,
to make it our habit,
mm,
make it a your habit and enjoy the process. Because in my initially days I was like you can say I was in stress because of this language.
Yeah, every person, who are beginner, I have seen, they always they are so curious to learn this language, and for learning this language, very soon they always get stressed. They always think that I have to learn it soon in 1 month and 2 months, and sometimes, they always try to demotivate. They always
Yeah,
try to go backward, that
and,
I can't learn this
and
language.
yeah,
So I
yeah,
always think that have patience. It takes
yeah.
time because it's a second language.
And I would like to add one and two another more points, because what we do that we start following the so many teachers on YouTube and
Yeah,
start watching the videos on grammar. So pick up like choose any one or like two specific teachers. From there you can adapt the
yeah.
things. I mean, if you don't have the proper knowledge, the helping verbs,
Hmm.
the normal model verbs. So just actually, I used to watch a lot of videos of Dear Sir.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's nice guy, dear sir, and like English connection as well, Kanchan
Yeah,
Keshri.
yeah. She
So
is also famous
I mean,
YouTuber.
yeah, so though like those both teachers were too much helpful in my this journey, and still I'm watching. Like
Yeah, learning.
subscribe the
Hmm.
channel. Yeah, learning.
Very good.
So and yeah,
Yeah,
and third
Sonu, so
thing,
all things.
yeah,
Mhm. You have
yes,
shared all things, and I must say that you are very innovative person, and you are very hardworking boy. That's why you have got this fluency. And I have one last question, Sonu, that there are most of the person, and they know English very well. They are able to understand this language very well, but they start speaking. They always think that ideas are in my mind, but I'm not able to express. And how can I generate ideas?
that is
So
the
what would you want to say about this?
yeah. Actually, that is the lack of practice. Okay, they need to break the wall of fear.
Hmm.
Okay, they are hesitate, just they need to break the wall of hesitation, or like they are scared, because
Yeah,
like they didn't get any chance. But once they like start with your friends, in your
yeah,
friend circle, if nobody is making fun of you, or if someone is laughing at you, na, so laugh with them. If they are making fun of you, so laugh with them,
good.
because
Of course.
mostly still my friends are like making fun of me in my village. Even my family members, they
Hmm.
used to laugh at me. Okay, but I enjoyed that process. I used to laugh with them. I enjoyed
Yeah,
with them whenever
don't
they
pay
make fun
attention
of me.
on them. Yeah, let them laugh.
And
I
now,
always think.
but now,
Hmm.
but now, like they are appreciating me. They are like
Yeah,
admiring me that yeah, Sonu, like you got the good level at English and you are able to speak. I'm not. I don't consider myself like as a, you can say, pro, or you can say expert, an expert. Okay, but
yeah, but
one day
you have this
definitely.
command over this language. Yeah, yeah, and if you are
I
here,
mean,
so you can go the highest top. Yeah, there is no.
yeah, it's like just recently I started my journey, and maybe like step by step I will follow the all things and all scenarios, all like requirement which are really needed to like
Yeah,
get perfection over this language. So definitely I would like to go through that, and I will keep continue myself in the hard work. And now like without this language I can't live. If I don't speak 2 hours every single day, na, then I don't feel sleepy in the night time,
because you are
because it's my
habitual now.
hobby.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
you want to upgrade yourself as much as possible. That's why. Yeah,
and
that's very
sometime,
good. And yeah,
yeah, sometimes suppose that we are talking to our friends. Okay, we are together. Some of my friends are sitting like at the tea stall or in any cafe. So
hmm.
most of the time I try to memorize. I inculcate one thing, that I have to speak in the Hindi in front of them. Otherwise, they will scold me again and again. Like
Yeah,
they will
yeah.
interrupt me. Why are you speaking?
Hmm.
But mostly like 60% words automatically like come outside in the English, and
You think
sometimes I
in
forget.
English.
Yeah,
Hmm.
sometimes I forget that how to like any specific word. I forget the meaning in Hindi.
Okay, because you have totally immersed yourself with English, so you don't know that you are speaking Hindi or English, because it's
Yeah,
common now. It's common for you. Both
yeah.
languages you can speak very easily without any, like, you don't feel fear if you are in
Yeah,
public. so you feel very
Did
easy
you
to speak.
notice me? Like, did you notice me when I like connected with you first time and on this application? Like my first session was with you. So at the
Yeah,
time I was like quite nervous, like, and
yeah,
I
yeah,
was
yeah. That's why
simply,
I'm,
I
yeah, I'm noticing, and yes, that's why I'm saying that you are super confident, and I am not feeling that you were you are the same person like with whom I talked
yeah,
first time. Yes, you have
yeah,
totally changed yourself, and this is called that you are really, hard working boy. That's
yeah.
why this is the result of
Now,
your.
yeah, after reaching at this level, okay, now really I'm delighted. I'm satisfied with the output or results. Like
Yeah,
always, hard work pays off. So just we need to like do the hard work. Sometime what happen? We put ourselves in hard work consistently, but we expect that the results. I mean, as soon as possible, instantly results. But it's
yeah.
not possible to get the instantly results.
Mhm.
So just I would like to say to the all of your viewers, okay, those are watching your video, so keep continue and do hard work and be consistent.
Yeah, sure. It
And
works.
Anjana, yeah,
Consistency is
Anjana
must.
ma'am, yeah. So you can
Yeah, we can
we
wind
can
up the
wind up.
session.
Yeah.
Yeah, and thank you for giving your valuable time because your
No,
all
no,
points are really very
it's my
commendable and
pleasure.
acceptable. Yeah.
It's my
So
great
my
privilege.
viewers can also learn a lot of things through you, and they can also understand that if you can do this, so they can also learn this language very
Yeah,
easily, right?
or it's not rocket science. I mean, nothing is
Yeah,
impossible
sure.
because impossible has his own definition. In the impossible, like first or second
I
is
am
I
possible.
am possible.
Possible.
So
Very
everything
good.
is possible.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for connecting to me. Thank you for joining
Yeah,
me. And I hope
yeah,
that you may get success day by day. Bye bye.
yeah. Thank you. Bye bye.